Case, I'm glad you're back. I am back. It didn't take me long to get situated, but I am here and ready to go. We'll see if anybody else comes back before we really get started. So, Case, this game is different than the one that you first watched me play. So you'll see a lot of differences because this was the first game, obviously. Um, well, I am ready. So then what we'll do, we'll just get into it. And you are do a new game, select erase. We'll just erase everything. We'll start a new game right off the bat.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time. Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
So, Case, pretty much this game, coins really aren't used for buying anything. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that. Coins are basically, it's kind of like the early platformer type deal. So, coins are pretty much used for either A, lives, because in this game there's no health bar. It's a life system. Everything's one hit. You die in one hit, enemies die in one hit. Or 2, which on this game you get lucky charms. So what they do is you can take an additional hit before you would actually die in the game. So if you don't have any Lucky Charms, once you get to 100 coins, you get 1 Lucky Charm, then you can get 2. Now if you are holding on to 2, the 100 coins will then give you an extra life.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp. Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
So basically it plays like Crash Bandicoot. 100 things gives you lives, even though in Crash you didn't have like the Lucky Charm system. I would say this is probably the easier of the 3 originals.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
I'll answer that in a second.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
So you said that they're the most overrated cereal? I mean, I wouldn't put them to the whole way to the most. Granted, most people don't eat Lucky Charms because the oat part is the most boring part. The marshmallows are typically, with most people who eat the cereal, the best part, which, in my mind, I think that cereal definitely went downhill since I was a kid. But I think there's other cereals I think that are more overrated. Like Fruity Pebbles are way more overrated than Lucky Charms. Because Fruity Pebbles gets too soggy too quickly. That's just me.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Case Frosted Flakes are good. I might have like a hot topic here, but I like the Chex cereal. Like the maple. Also, these damn controls are inverted on this game, and you can't change them. Kind of annoys me because I forget.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
So, Case, to answer your question, after Slide 2, Bentley got caught in Clawlaw's beak, which he said he can't walk. So, without really giving away what happens in the third game, yes, there is something that happens to Bentley that does paralyze him. But you will see more of that part of the story when we get to the third game. But right now, this game is basically what you just saw in the cutscene. 5 members stole Sly's book, and we have to go to each member's area to then collect all the pages to complete the book back.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
I don't know what story you're going to like better, Case, but I want you to see this game so you know how this game led into the second game. Because in the second game, as you know, they were worried about getting the clockwork parts back to destroy them. Which then, in this game, everything will kind of fall into place for you to understand that story. Also, in this game, there is no hub world with bottles. Every mini mission inside the hub world has the bottles inside of them. So pretty much every little mission has a safe.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me. Now this is very interesting. The message you just read appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Some levels have 20 bottles, some levels have 30, some of them even have 40 that you have to find. which most of them just kind of go right along with the mission. They're really not hard to find. You just kind of just have to play the mission to get them, practically.
Sly, see those searchlights? One careless step,
Yes.
and you'll be subjected to a cute
A lot more.
combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
That is true, Case. He does. The funny thing is, like, Sly's voice actor is literally just his voice in the game, talking. Bentley and Murray's, they have to kind of alter their voice a little bit to get the iconic in-game voice. Kevin Miller. Also, you see what happened when I got to 100. I got Lucky Charm, which means, again, I can get hit one extra time before I die.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
So every time I hear an interview with Kevin Miller, I immediately, it just sounds like Sly's talking. Because, again, Kevin doesn't do anything weird with his voice. It's literally him just talking into the microphone, recording all of this stuff for the game. Whoa, yep. See, I already screwed up. Lost Lucky Charm already. I want to get rid of all these spotlights and then collect the bottles. See, like I said, every little mission in the world has bottles in it. Rather than the second game, where you have a hub world with the bottles in it.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792. Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
So, okay, it's pretty much the bottles give you the code to unlock the safe, which then has a page to the Thievius Raccoonus, which is the book he's trying to get back. And once you open all the safes in the game, it gives you a bonus ending to the game, like a cutscene. So you want to make sure you get all the bottles so you can grab all the pages to the book. And then each level, there is a key that you have to get to then unlock to be able to transport back to the hub world. The hub worlds on this game really aren't like the hub worlds like on Sly 2. Sly 2's worlds were a lot bigger and more like interesting to explore. In this game, they're kind of small with just little portals to take you into the little missions that you have to do. It's a lot more simplified in this game. Just granted, this was the first game of the series, so most of the time the first games are a little bit different than the rest. Because I'm sure they were trying to feel out if this would work again on the second game, and then obviously they decided to change directions, which is kind of for the better.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted,
High voltage.
you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine. But I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral. Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
I say, chaps, my heartiest congratulations to you all. The Storm Machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded. Our operation is moving along splendidly, with the possible exception being the group's negligence displayed below decks, and I demand the boilers stay.
I mean, it just depends for me, Case. For me, it's the whole, like, I love Brian's voice at that era, so that's why I like it.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut. Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it. Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Yeah, I know. Mine was ain't no fun. I think you picked Problem Child, maybe. I don't remember. Oh, shit. I hate these damn inverted camera controls. Yes, I was. 100% I was. You guys are going to be surprised on Friday about what my ranking list is going to be. I mean, don't tell me I missed a bottle somewhere. I'm going to have to go back. Oh, shit.
Sly, you've got to find one more clue if you're going to open this vault.
Cool. I was hoping you were able to make it. Oh man, oh good, the bottle's right here. I was gonna say, don't tell me I missed one somewhere. Shit.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227. claims she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Yeah, you can't do that out of order nowadays. Come on now. That I realized. Yeah, you did. That's because Flick the Switch is just such a great album overall. There's some life. There's a life over there and a life over there. I should probably try to get that.
Jackpot
And
slide.
I
Look
wouldn't
at
call
all
it
this
forgettable.
stuff. Must be worth millions. And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
I feel like you're gonna be bored with that part of the stream on Friday. You probably like some song like Breaking the Rules or something. Maybe you like Night of the Long Knives or something like that. I can't remember where that ranks for me in the song rankings. I know which one I have last. I don't know. This might be hard for you to swallow, but I think Spellbound is really underrated. I forget, how do I get back up there? I thought I could go around. Yeah, Spellbound's really good. Same with I was listening to Evil Walks tonight, and I'm just like, that's a really good song as well. But I won't talk about it much because I want it to be a surprise for Friday. I gotta get up there. I knew there was a bottle up there somewhere. That's right, I gotta get COD. Oh, I think I know what your other song is that you like. You probably like Injecting Venom. See, I like For Those About to Rocket. Like, I think the whole album is just really good. I hope it's one of the. I hope you and I have like one of the same songs at number 2 or number 1, which I think we might. But again, I'm not going to talk anymore about it because I want it to be a surprise for Friday, especially with mine. Because the more I talk about it, the more I feel like you're going to understand where all the songs rank for me. Also, once I get all the bottles, I gotta go back because the safe is back there. You saying? So are you saying if For Those About to Rock came third, it would have sold better than second? Interesting. Okay, so I'm missing 6 bottles somewhere? I must be missing crates. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's interesting you think that. Where are these? Oh, there's 3. And now I need 3 more. Oh, there they are. And I also do think if Fly on the Wall had the same production as Flick of the Switch, it would have probably sold better as well.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
436. If I think Fly on the Wall, it's got a couple songs that I'm still like iffy about. Like, I don't really listen to them.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes! I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Honestly, I think Send for the Man and Hell for High Water, it's just kind of bland. I do like Back in Business. Danger. Maybe we'll have the very similar lists when we come to Fly on the Wall. Never mind, you ruined it right there. When you said Danger's. When you said Danger's bad. I like it. That's why I like doing these lists, because I get to see how you, Tyler, and Charlie all like, I like to see what songs you guys like and which ones you don't compared to me. Probably not. Probably, definitely not this Friday. Maybe another Friday we will. I feel like Black Ice we might be similar. Maybe. I'm not telling you, you're gonna have to wait till Friday. I mean, any one of those songs realistically could be number one.
Way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
So with this level, the safe is up front, which means once I complete it, I'm gonna have to come back into the level to open the door. Shit. No, I think that song's actually better than Shake a Leg.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
It means something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
What, just because I think Love Into You is better than Shake a Leg? I think that's how I have it on the list. We'll see. I don't want to talk. I don't like saying too much. So. Okay, so I was gonna say, what do you mean? You can't take me out of my own stream. Plus, I didn't say anything. There we go. I guess there's something wrong with me then. Because there are some big name songs that I have. Of course, the whole album's big. Oh, don't tell me I forgot Bottles somewhere. Oh, shit. Oh, I guess I gotta go back. I don't want to go back 3 times. I don't have to go back very far. I will have to go back to get the save from the beginning. Which is no big deal, because I can just leave the level right after again. I can't agree with you on that one, Case. I don't think it's the most energetic at all.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579!
I mean, I like Shake a Leg, but there's definitely more songs that I just like way more than this.
Outstanding! Another page from the Thievius Raccoonus!
That's all.
This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
It's probably towards your... Nah, I feel like you're gonna have the most basic #1 song.
Hey Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
It wouldn't surprise me that if you did have the title track at #1. So, Case, real quick, on another topic. Do you remember back whenever we were finishing Slide 2 and I was in that barrel? And Cozy and I were talking about mice with the blue carpet. Well, this is where you're gonna hear that line that I talked about.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug,
Those rats got
instead of
pegged.
becoming a master thief, you'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
Actually, Case, do you want to know something interesting? Murray was actually supposed to be a bisexual character on this game, but they ended up not going with it, because it just didn't fit the game. That's what I saw.
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
I don't know, but they originally wanted Murray to actually be a bisexual character. but they just scratched because it just didn't like. They weren't getting the right feel out of it, so they just scrapped the idea altogether. I saw an interview about that. Oh shit, I need that barrel back, don't I? Oh, you're okay. Let's see. Safe back there. I'll get that back. I'll get those bottles later. Oh my god. How many bottles did I miss? That's a problem. Shit, I still need that barrel. It's okay, I don't know if I'm gonna complete this whole world tonight or not. I might go to bed soon anyway. Man, I missed 5 bottles somewhere. Oh, looks like I'm going back. Find them. Right, there's 2. Which means I need 1 more because there was... Oh, look at this.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242. Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast breaking, fast collecting action.
By the way, Case, that picture you just sent me is funny because I mistyped because my fat thumbs hits the wrong letters half the time. So you're funny. I always type too fast and I just hit random fucking letters. And I can't then mistypes what I meant to say. Like right now. Exactly.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's Thievius Raccoonus.
So I'm gonna do this one mission because it's just a big pain in the ass. I hate this one over here. It's probably the worst mission on the game. Actually, no, it's not the worst. Second worst.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast them. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try. Great. Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
I hate this thing. Sometimes these crabs get, like, out of control. Oh, shit. No. Shit, no. I'm stuck. Damn it.
Better luck next time?
You see why this one's probably one of the worst ones. Shit. Shit, no. Shit, no. No. Stay away from those chests. Oh, I hate this mission so bad. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll finish this world tonight, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, now that I got that mission out of the way, and some of them, like ones that you're in, like a shooter, like ship like that, doesn't have bottles or a vault. Any like mini game style missions don't have vaults. Anyway, Case, what's your thoughts on the first game so far? On this, just based off this first area alone. I think you'll like the third game as well. And if the second game ever gets to where we can actually play it rather than just streaming it off the store, no, you're good. You're into it. And like I said, once we get to the end of this game, it'll make a lot more sense. The story will make a lot more sense once you get to the end of the game. A lot of times, like, this game is really short compared to the other one. A lot of the missions are short, too.
Input 719. Oh, you lucky Sly. This page features Karen Cooper-Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
Ooh. Like I said, tomorrow night, I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow night yet. I don't know what we're going to be playing. We'll either continue this game, or we'll play Ratchet & Clank. So now it's time for the boss fight. Oh, I'm winning. Hopefully.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I
hate unexpected gifts.
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine, you better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me examine my what? Bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are.
Bring it on.
The boss fights on the game's pretty simple for the most part, too.
Blast it all! You've beaten me! Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You will see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's ninja spire jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
So Case, I think that's gonna be my stopping point for the night. I figured I'd just start this game so you would kind of get the feel of how this game is gonna go. Cool. So like I said, tomorrow I don't know what we're gonna play tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be if you want to continue this game since it's not like a super long game. Zoo Tycoon's gonna wait till Friday. Yeah, tomorrow and Thursday are gonna be something completely different. Zoo Tycoon's gonna be back on Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday are still up in the air of what exactly we'll do. And the problem is, I need to find some new stuff to play. So it keeps things fresh. So whatever I'm on tomorrow, I will see you then. Maybe we'll just continue playing this game. I think that's what we might do since we already started it. Let's just keep it going, and then we'll play Ratchet and Clank after this. Probably Spyro or Pac-Man after Ratchet and Clank, and then vice versa, and then maybe Slide 3 later. Give it a break. So, and, yeah, so tomorrow, since tomorrow's Wednesday, we'll figure it out. But Thursday, if you're off during the day, we'll definitely play, like, Minecraft or something. So, I will see you and anyone else tomorrow night.